Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. This morning's Monday Morning Coffee video is sponsored by Honeybee Wellness's one-on-one health coaching program. Now, I'm super excited because I recently added a 6-week one-on-one health coaching program to my coaching services, because what I found is I'm having a handful of clients come back to me who have worked with me in the past, who have been with me from the beginning through various classes, group coaching, one-on-one coaching, personal training, who have come to me and said, oh my gosh, Melissa, this past year I gained weight, I was anxious, I don't know how to enter back into the real world. You know, we're in California, and a few weeks ago, our governor lifted the mask mandate, and it's been causing a lot of anxiety for people. While it's exciting, there's still a little like, this is a little weird to me. It's a little strange. So I've offered a 6-week reboot program. If you feel like that's all you need, reach out to me, email me at melissa@honeybee.kitchen, and we'll go over everything that's involved in the one-on-one coaching program. And then after 6 weeks, if you feel like you need some more coaching, we'll continue to work together. So with the one-on-one coaching, you'll receive, you could choose 6 or 12 weeks. You get 6 or 12 sessions with me, and it's the same, just the length of time is the only difference. So I'm super excited about the 6-week program because you also get access to my online Wellness Abundance program, which is all the education, like I've talked about before. It's all the education. It's what you could be doing with your life, you know, to create these healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits. And then the one-on-one coaching, I'll guide you through a process of helping you to implement them so they stick. Yeah, how does that sound? Because that is the biggest pain point I hear from my clients is I start doing a healthy habit for 3 weeks and then that's it. I'm done. I don't do it anymore. I stop and I don't know why. My role as your health coach is to help you find out why, help you get started again, and help you overcome any obstacles and hurdles that might come your way so you this time can create healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits. So remember, email me, melissa@honeybee.kitchen, and I'll set up a time. There'll also be a link below in the description. All right, moving on. I'm super excited about this. I know I say that a lot, but I'm so excited about this next Monday Morning Coffee video series because it's quotes from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I have not read any Marvel comic books. I don't recall. However, I've seen all the Marvel movies multiple times. We own all of them. We've watched all the shows on Disney Plus. We're watching Loki right now. And yeah, so I'm super excited about Marvel. I think I love the character dynamics. So throughout the next few months, I'm going to be sharing some inspirational quotes and how they can apply to your life to kind of, get you thinking a little bit. So the first one is that I thought was fitting for this time, the reopening of the country, of the states, the mask mandates being lifted, and all of us kind of diving back into pre-COVID life. And while we're never going to go all the way back to what was normal, this quote really kind of resonated with me when I read it the other day because it really addresses this. So I'm going to read the quote. So it says, "The world has changed and none of us can go back. All we can do is our best, and sometimes the best that we can do is to start over." Agent Carter said that, Agent Peggy Carter in Captain America, the first Avenger movie. So I thought that was really fitting for what we're going through now, because it says the world has changed and none of us can go back. We're never going to be able to go back to pre-COVID times, not 100%. So much has changed, and a few things that have changed, like the top 3 things I have noticed that have changed are people are more aware of their health and their healthy lifestyle habits. Number 2, people are realizing that the hustle that society encourages is probably not the healthiest from a mental health perspective or the physical perspective. You know, I work with a lot of clients who have challenges with anxiety and depression. And alongside that is like, not just does the mental health affect like your emotions, but it affects your hormones in your body. Whether you lose weight too fast and you're at an unhealthy weight, or like you're underweight, or you just don't lose weight because you're so stressed all the time that your body just hangs on to that extra fat. It's in that fight or flight mode. And then the third thing I feel like is really resonating with people is flexibility with their job, you know, working remote. I am incredibly grateful that I have the opportunity to work from home, and I have a lot of flexibility with my schedule working for myself, and I'm so incredibly grateful for that. And I know a lot of employers are, in a way, kind of being forced to shift to a more flexible work schedule depending on what the job is, of course, you know. But I feel like when Peggy says, like, all we can do is our best, and sometimes the best that we can do is to start over. So I want to encourage you to really reflect if you haven't done so already. I know so many people have already reflected on what the pandemic, which the year 2020, the last 15 months have done for them, and how it's changed them, and how they are rethinking their life. So I encourage you to sit down and just make a list of all the things you want to change in your life. It doesn't have to be anything big. Don't feel like as you're making this list, you have to do everything all at once, because you don't. You just make one small change at a time, one small change. And like, write down 5 things that you can improve upon with your health. Whether it be leaving your job, realizing your job is too stressful and you want to spend more time at home with your family, and making that shift, that transition into a new career, or just with a different company. Maybe you're within the same career, but just you shift over to work for a company that's more flexible. Also, you know, it could be anything from, I want to consistently eat better, or I consistently want to get more movement in my day, or I want to get more sunshine. You know, summer is the best time to really soak up that vitamin D safely, of course. And yeah, it's the best time to do that. I highly encourage you to do that. But just make a list of everything that you want to change. And then choose your top 3 things on your list that are really super important to you, and that you're confident you can make a change with at this time, that you have the ability. If it's you want to improve your health and create sustainable lifestyle habits, reach out to me. You know, as your health coach, that's my role. That's what I'm here to help you, to support you, to guide you, to make sure you can do that. So if that's something you feel you have the ability to do right now, even just setting up a discovery call with me, everyone has the ability to do that right now. It's 15 to 20 minutes, and we just chat about your goals and whether or not you and I would be a good fit together. If you really want to work with a health coach and you feel like after we have a conversation in more detail about your goals, if I feel like I'm not the right coach for you, I have a whole group of health coach colleagues that I can refer you to that specialize in so many different health issues. So, what are you going to do this year, 2021, to begin to improve your life, make changes, and how are you adjusting to the new normal? I really want to know, so comment in the section below. I'd love to hear from you via email as well, melissa@honeybee.kitchen. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel below. We have some cooking videos in the works that I'm really excited about. I love cooking. I want to get back into that more consistently, and I get a lot of requests for recipes for food. And be sure to go to my website, melissaking.net, to sign up for our weekly newsletter sent out every Monday, and has some education, some inspiration, fitness, all that good stuff. And you'll receive a guide on how to find the motivation from within to work out when you're not in the mood to work out. So, all right. Thank you so much for watching. I'm incredibly grateful for you guys. So I'm going to read the quote from Peggy again. The world has changed and none of us can go back. All we can do is our best, and sometimes the best we can do is to start over. Peggy Carter from Captain America, the First Avenger. So really think about that, let it percolate, and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.